Every weekday in Britain, more than 7 million people do the same thing. They grab a sandwich, a drink and a snack, hand over just under £4 and walk away believing they've beaten the system. They haven't. They've just joined one of the most efficient money-making machines on the high street, the meal deal. For those unfamiliar, a meal deal is a lunch bundle consisting of a main, a snack, a drink, all for a set price. There are hundreds of options, but each follows this simple structure, and the British population can't seem to get enough. Boots started the meal deal, but it was heavily popularised by Tesco through the 2000s, with all supermarkets following suit. Eventually, meal deal became an everyday phrase. The reason that people buy these and feel good about it every day is because the sum of each item is often far greater than the deal price. As an example, in Sainsbury's, you can get a sandwich which costs £3.50 as your main, a protein bar at £2.15, and a smoothie costing £2.90. This should cost you £8.55, but it will actually cost you £3.95. It seems like an absolute steal, but the supermarkets aren't actually losing any money. A standard supermarket sandwich costs under £1 to make. Drinks and snacks are wholesaled for pennies. Your £3.95 meal deal likely costs between £1.20 and £1.50 to produce. The rest is pure profit. By showing separate prices, supermarkets made the bundle feel like a win. Add loyalty cards like Tesco's Club Card to the mix, it costs you even less, while Tesco gets to gather your shopping data. This culminates in the British population reportedly spending about £6.2 billion a year on meal deals. Over 7 million sell every single weekday. Greencore, a single supplier, made 795 million sandwiches and other food-to-go products in just 1 year. Your chicken mayo isn't made in store. It's from a factory line that runs day and night. Bread is sliced, sauces are pumped, lettuce is sprinkled, everything sealed, barcoded and sent out chilled. This cycle is typically under 48 hours. Supermarket branding is often just packaging. You'll find essentially the exact same items like sandwiches, pasta pots, wraps and many more in different supermarkets. As an example, Greencore supplies Tesco, Co-op, Boots, Morrisons and also part of Sainsbury's. Sandwith Brothers supplies Marks & Spencer and Waitrose. Bakkavor makes many salads, sushi and plant-based items for Tesco and Sainsbury's. And Two Sister Food Groups supplies a lot of poultry and fillings for all of them. So that Tesco BLT and your friend's M&S wrap may have rolled down the same conveyor belt. Why do Brits do it? Well, it's affordable and you can find it on pretty much every city street corner, which makes it incredibly convenient. £4 for lunch instead of at least £8 in many other lunch establishments in city centres is quite hard to turn down. It has also had an impact on British culture. If you find yourself working in an office and come back to your desk with a meal deal, be prepared for one of your colleagues to ask you what you've got in your meal deal and for them to judge you based on your options. There's even Rate My Meal Deal, a Facebook group turned Reddit thread where people post their combos for strangers to rate out of 10. Only the British would turn lunch into a competitive sport. There are some downsides. Each meal deal is a pile of packaging, including lots of plastic. Supermarkets promise recyclable packaging. Unsold food often goes to charity or digestion plants, but waste is unavoidable at this scale. For a long time, meal deals were only £3 in pretty much every supermarket. But inflation in the last few years has sent this to almost £4 and has also led to the introduction of premium meal deals. These can cost around £5 or even £7. The same format applies, but the mains are often bigger and of higher quality. So next time you pick up that meal deal, remember, it's an industrial supply chain run by a handful of factories designed to lock in your loyalty and keep Britain eating sandwiches at scale. It's convenient, it's profitable, but it's just a little bit sneaky.